My sails are tired from the endless chase across this wide and unforgiving space. Each wave has told a story, each wind has had its say. I'm searching for a calm where I can finally stay. The horizon blurs, the stars feel far and faint. I'm a weary vessel painted with complaint. Oh, take me to the final harbor where the water's still and deep, where the anchors can find purchase and the weary soul can sleep. A haven from the tempest, a promise in the bay, a gentle end to journey, a place I'm meant to stay. I've navigated heartache, I've sailed through doubt and fear, with a cargo full of memories I've carried year by year. The maps I held are tattered, the compass spins no more. I just need to find your welcoming, your peaceful, silent shore. The fog is lifting, is that a light I see? Could it be your lighthouse shining just for me? Oh, take me to the final harbor where the water's still and deep, where the anchors can find purchase and the weary soul can sleep. A haven from the tempest, a promise in the bay, a gentle end to journey, a place I'm meant to stay. Let the ropes be tight and secure. Let this fragile heart be sure that the storms are finally past. I am home, I'm safe at last. The final harbor. My rest is won, my journey's done at last. I'm The world outside is dimmed, it's noisy, frantic light. The day surrenders peacefully into the night. No urgent calls, no need to wear a borrowed easy smile. Just the quiet company of my own thoughts for a while. And I wrap myself in this blanket of silence, a familiar comfort They simply stretch and settle on the familiar floor. There's a safety in the stillness, a freedom in the still, a chance to let the fractured pieces rest until they will. And I wrap myself in this blanket of silence, a familiar comfort, a gentle absence. It's a solace and a sorrow, a two-sided coin, a peaceful empty space that is both mine and a void. It holds me and it haunts me, this comforting way, the price of peace, a familiar thing. It's not the crushing loneliness that makes you gasp for air. It's the chosen softer solitude, a presence I can bear. But sometimes in the deep, deep quiet, I swear I almost hear the ghost of a laughter that used to be near. The blanket of silence, so warm, so cold. I pull it closer for the morning. Falls are my only audience tonight. The silent moon replaces the city's light. A thousand thoughts are swirling in my head. A whisper to the pillow on my bed. And in this quiet, I hold a conversation with myself, replaying all the stories on my mental shelf. Between the shadows that the dim light casts, I'm sifting through the future, digging up the The clock ticks on a slow and steady sound. On the floor, my scattered doubts are found. I search for answers in the dusty air, for a version of me that isn't there. And in this quiet, I hold a conversation with myself, replaying all the stories on my mental shelf. Between the shadows that the dim light casts, I'm sifting through the future, digging up the maybe solitude isn't a foe to fear, but a gentle pause to make some things more clear. A sacred space where broken pieces mend. A silent monologue, a means to surrendered, Will. Just me, the moon, and the quiet. I trace the constellations with a tired, weary hand, trying to make sense of a life I don't understand. Each star a silent witness to the questions in my heart. Why must every journey be torn right from the start? I'm just a speck of dust beneath your vast eternal dome. So why does my small story feel so heavy to bear alone? So I ask the sky, oh, what's your design? Are these broken pieces ever gonna align? Is this path I'm walking the one I'm meant to tread? Or are there different words that I was meant to have said? I'm shouting at the heavens, but you never reply. I'm just left here wondering beneath your endless why. I've counted all my losses, I've tallied every scar. I've wished on falling meteors no matter how far. The moon just keeps on cycling, full and then undone, while I'm still waiting for my brighter sun. You hold the master blueprint, the secrets and the keys. So why do you just scatter them on an unpredictable breeze? So I ask the sky, oh, what's your design? Are these broken pieces ever gonna align? Is this path I'm walking the one I'm meant to tread? Or are there different words that I was meant to have said? I'm shouting at the heavens, but you never reply. I'm just left here wondering beneath your endless why. Maybe the answer isn't written in the stars above, but in the act of falling, yet choosing still to love, in the strength it takes to get up and to try. Maybe my answer isn't in your silent sky. I ask the sky. Silence. I ask again. The wind. Perhaps that is your answer, after all. from the endless chase across this wide and unforgiving space. Each wave has told a story, each wind has had its say. I'm searching for a calm where I can finally stay. The horizon blurs, the stars feel far and faint. I'm a weary vessel painted with complaint. Oh, take me to the final harbor, where the water's still and deep, where the anchors can find purchase and the weary soul can sleep. A haven from the tempest, a promise in the bay, a gentle end to journeying a place I'm meant to stay. I've navigated heartache, I've sailed through doubt and fear, with a cargo full of memories I've carried year by year. The maps I held are tattered, the compass spins no more. I just need to find your welcoming, your peaceful, silent shore. The fog is lifting, is that a light I see? Could it be your lighthouse shining just for me? Oh, take me to the final harbor, where the water's still and deep, where the anchors can find purchase and the weary soul can sleep. A haven from the tempest, a promise in the bay, a gentle end to journeying a place I'm meant to stay. Let the ropes be tight and secure. Let this fragile heart be sure that the storms are finally past. I am home, I'm safe at last. The final harbor, my rest is won, my journey's done. At last, I'm home. The world outside has dimmed its noisy, frantic light. The day surrenders peacefully into the night. No urgent calls, no need to wear a borrowed easy smile. Just the quiet company of my own thoughts for a while. And I wrap myself in this blanket of silence, a familiar comfort, a gentle absence. It's a solace and a sorrow, a two-sided coin, a peaceful empty space that is both mine and a void. It holds me and it haunts me, this comforting weight, the price of my peace, a familiar fate. The shadows in the corners don't judge or ask sometimes in the deep, deep quiet, I swear I almost hear the ghost of a laughter that used to be near. The blanket of silence, so warm, so cold. I pull it closer and I wait for the morning. Four walls are my only audience tonight. The silent moon replaces the city's light. 1,000 thoughts are swirling in my head, whispered to the pillow on my bed. And in this quiet, I hold a conversation with myself, replaying all the stories on my mental shelf. Between the shadows that the dim light casts, I'm sifting through the future, digging up the past. The clock ticks on a slow and steady sound. On the floor, my scattered doubts are found. I search for answers in the dusty air, for a version of me that isn't there. And in this quiet, I hold a conversation with myself, replaying all the stories on my mental shelf. Between the shadows that the dim light casts, I'm sifting through the future, digging up the past. Maybe solitude isn't a foe to fear, but a gentle pause to make some things more clear. A sacred space where broken pieces mend, a silent monologue, a means to an The monologue fades, the room is still, a moment of peace, a surrendered will. Just me, the moon, and the quiet. I trace the constellations with a tired, weary hand, trying to make sense of a life I don't understand. Each star a silent witness to the questions in my heart. Why must every journey be torn right from the start? I'm just a speck of dust beneath your vast eternal dome. So why does my small story feel so heavy?